Hello friends, welcome back. In today's lecture, we are going to see how to back up EC2 instance and how to restore. Okay, so let's start. So I logged in into my AWS console. You can see this is my one of the server, web server. It is running on instance type T2 micro. Okay, so in my earlier video, I shown you guys how to take backup of the drives, the volumes, and how to restore that. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to take a backup of entire server and how to restore that. Okay, so before start, okay, so let me show you one more thing, the pricing. Okay, so many people ask me in the comments also on the email asking me about how the AWS are charging on the AMI. Okay, so let me tell you. So this is the price calculator I open. Okay, so let's assume the T2 micro instance, the free instance on AWS. Okay, so I selected Windows Server, I selected CPU 1, memory 1. Okay, so in this category it is T2 micro. Okay, so T2 micro is nothing but a free version, correct? EC2 instance. Okay, so selected quantity 1. Okay, for saving plan 1 year in no upfront upgrade. Okay, so let's see what's the price. The storage is 30 GB by default. Okay, so it's charging me monthly $3, and in saving plan it is charging me 8.61. Okay, so this is how AWS are charging for the AMI. Okay, so AMI is a not free version. Okay, so guys, if you are taking your server backup, then ensure your once your work done, once your change is implemented, once everything is all right, then remove that AMI, delete that AMI snapshot. If you keep, then AWS definitely going to charge you. Okay, so now let's move and start the demo. So I shown this is my web server, so let me show you guys. Okay, so this is the server. Okay, let me create one text file. Okay, let me write anything. Click on save. Okay, then close. Okay, now let me go back. Okay, so now here on this the same page, scroll down left hand side, you can see AMI option, as well as you can see below the snapshot option. Okay, so what you need to do, guys, you need to go to the snapshot option, click here, go on create snapshot, select the instance. Here is the volume. In earlier videos I shown you the volume. Now this is the instance. Select your instance, give the description. So I'm giving like today's date, Feb 2021. Okay, just for, okay, everything remains same. Click on create snapshot. So it's creating a snapshot and it's showing snapshot request. Okay, let's see now. Okay, the status is pending, so let's wait for some time. So for creating a snapshot, we not require server to be down. We can take a, when server online also we can take a snapshot. Okay, and if you want to see the progress, okay, just scroll right hand side this bar. Here you can see the progress. Okay, so just refresh it and check it. So it not started. Let's wait. So you can see now snapshot is completed. Okay, so let's scroll this up, see the all the information. Okay, this is snapshot ID, status. Okay, and progress completed. Okay, if you go to permission, it will show you this is a private one. Okay, we can edit also. Tagging I have not given. Okay, so now let's go back to the EC2 and let's try to delete the instance. So I already logged in. Let me shut down from here. So instance is stopping. So let me terminate this one and no longer require this. Click on terminate. Okay, so it's terminated. You can see here. Okay, now what to do? Go back again the snapshot. Select this snapshot. Click on action. Click on create image. Okay, so give the name whatever you want. Okay, check the configuration. It is the same which we taken. Okay, here is the option delete on termination. If you want, you can select. Otherwise, keep this snapshot always. Okay, so I don't want, so I'm creating delete on termination. Then click on create. Okay, so image is creating. So let's see. Okay, so where we can see that, simply go to images, click on AMIs. Okay, see here the image is available. Okay, so let's see. Yes, it is available. Okay, now next what we are going to do, we are going to create a EC2 instance. Okay, so how to do that? It's very simple, guys. Just select your AMI, go to action, click on launch. It will show you the instance type is nothing but the AMI which we created. Okay, simply select that one, go to next, instance detail, go to next, next. Okay, here you need to define the security group. Okay, then I already having security group, so I selected that. Now click on launch. Okay, then acknowledge the key pair and click on launch instance. Okay, so let's go back to the EC2 console. You can see here it's getting created. So let's wait to get this create. The server is ready, so let's connect to the server. Okay, so I have connected to the server, and guess what? This is the file which we created. Let's open this. Okay, yeah, this is the one which we created. So this is how your AMI work. Okay, so let me go back to the console. Okay, and now I don't want the snapshot, right? Snapshot is still there. I don't want. So what you can do, just simply go ahead and delete this snapshot. Okay, so what is giving the error? Okay, so it is in use. Okay, so what we need to do? Okay, we need to deregister that. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, so go to AMIs, select your AMI, click on action and click on deregister. Okay, so what happened? AMI gone. Now let's go to snapshot, to action, click on delete snapshot. Okay, it is gone. Okay, and now let's go back to your EC2. Your EC2 is still there. Okay, so I have explained this backup and restore process on my AWS backup demo. If you guys not seen that video, I will suggest please go ahead and see that video. There I completely explain how to auto schedule a backup, how to delete auto scheduled backup, snapshot, everything. Okay, so please go and watch this demo also, and if you like this video, please give a big thumbs up, and if you still not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. So we'll see you again in next week. Thank you.